My life, hopefully. Um, okay, this is just a live stream sort of test run to see if it even works, and we'll see what happens basically. Um, I haven't been doing any videos lately. It's scary actually. I haven't done any videos lately because because I've been I don't know. I kind of sort of put YouTube to the side because I kind of want just to obviously concentrate on my business is the priority, um, but also because of sort of like YouTube time in terms of like things like uploading, and then obviously like I basically the process is you do a video, and then the video size usually I find is too large, and you have to condense, if you compress it down basically, and then that takes probably, or at least on my computer, that takes like half an hour, and then to upload the video takes like another hour or something. It's just all very long-winded, and then when I'm uploading the video, that hour that it is, it's like literally the whole internet connection goes down almost in order to upload that video. So I'm hoping just to live stream it, and as long as the quality's okay, it will mean that I don't have to mess around with editing videos, and I don't have to mess around with waiting an hour until my video goes up, things like that, which was it's really annoying, I found. So I think this is probably what the benefit of live streaming is. It will just upload straight onto YouTube, and there's no other bit I need to figure out with it. So I think that's what I want to do. So I want to apologize first of all for the lack of content. I don't think I'll be doing like, well, I'll do a little bit of hauls and videos in terms of like sales. Well, I won't be doing any sales videos. I've been doing a little bit of haul. Like I'll show you a few things that I've got basically that I want to share. I'm not going to start sharing everything because obviously this kind of debate has been more in terms of like the other YouTubers who, the reselling YouTubers in the UK mainly, who said sort of, the problems of sharing with the lurkers and what have you, and they kind of take everything but don't give anything back to the community. So yeah, I don't really want to share too much in terms of that, but I just want to be a bit more active on my channel and keep people subscribed basically, because I don't want to lose my subscribers. I'm up to about, I think it's 270 now, which I'm fairly happy with. I'm quite surprised that there's 270 people in the world who actually want to listen to me. But yeah, there's actually, well, with Nick there's 10,000. I mean, imagine having 10,000 people listen to you. That's a bit scary, I think. Let's sort of go on from there. So next point I wanted to say was this sort of sales update. I mean, sales obviously for fourth quarter have been really up and down. It's not really, I suppose it's because of the quantity that I've got. I've not really got the sheer quantity I need to actually get the sales ringing like all the time. I kind of had a bit of a different approach. I've kind of gone with sort of 50% auction, 50% bite now. Mainly because I just need the quicker cash flow. So I've kind of gone with auctions. Obviously, I have to take a little bit less in terms of like the top end price that you can get for things. But obviously, the more buy it now things are the more expensive items and the more things where I need to protect my price. And I can't risk like a 99p auction. But on these sort of like £20 and under stuff, a lot of it I'm just doing auctions now just to shift it. And you don't really want things there too long anyway. And the way I've been doing it is basically going to like a local auction house, and then there I go 1 week, and then obviously during the week I'll list, and then within the 2 weeks I flip that stuff which I brought, and then I can just keep doing that because the money's just going to keep coming in all the time that way. So it's kind of just the sort of pattern I've got into. And then obviously what I'm going to do is have like Facebook. I mean, I had a pickup yesterday with quite a good lot of PS1 games, but I'm not going to show them. And then I've been picking up things here and there, and I had one snipe on eBay, but I don't find eBay personally it's great for sniping at the moment now. For a lot of things go for the actual right price, I find, and so I'm not finding eBay sniping great at the moment. I kind of just feel that by the time you've kind of paid for it and you wait for delivery and what have you, it's kind of just like, there's not really a lot in it, personally. I know some people do really well from it, but I just don't find it does well for me. So fair play to them if they do well from it. Talk about sort of future plans for the channel. I haven't really got too much plan. I think what I'm going to do is just do sort of like a live hangout, just probably with me, and then do it like once a week, and then just sort of talk about my week a bit, and just sort of say what's sort of happening, and you know, what's kind of happened within my week, and that, just to kind of keep you updated a little bit. Really, there's no real big plans in terms of fourth quarter. Really, I'm just going to keep doing what I do, and I know there's a lot of people who kind of hold back for fourth quarter and then put loads on and what have you. And just, I think the retail arbitrage thing is a great idea, and you know, I know people have done well with the NES Minis. People have done really well with that, and that was, you know, fair play, because I couldn't put that money into it and have it tied up until it came. So take the money, obviously, once the orders go through, then they take the money. But even so, I couldn't risk having all that money in that one go. You know, it just wasn't for me, basically. But I do really like the retail arbitrage idea, and it's something I want to get into a little bit more, but I've just not got the money really for it. So it's one of those things. Yeah, I hope this has sort of come out okay. It was just basically a test of to see what was, you know, how to basically work a Google Hangout. Basically, I tried to do like this YouTube live stream thing, but then that didn't work out very well. So I've decided to do this Google Hangouts, and that works a lot better, I think. But I'm gonna look back on the video and see how it sort of came out, and if it came out okay. That's great. I enjoyed the S&M show yesterday with Tez, or Sam as he's actually called. Yeah, it was really good seeing him again. I was having a right laugh at that. Yeah, it was really, you know, I really enjoyed that. The how should we say, the sort of naughty humour, shall we say? Yeah, it was quite funny. Sort of like Carry On, isn't it? Really, it's all that sort of seaside resort sort of humour, English humour sort of thing. So yeah, it's all a bit of banter, a bit of fun, isn't it? So that's good. Yeah, I think we need to have that in reselling anyway, because reselling is a little bit, you know, it's just kind of business, isn't it? Where it's just something lighter, just to kind of make you a bit more, you know, just to kind of break the pattern of it. So I think that's good to have. And you know, you've got to laugh. That's what I say to life. So yeah, I hope you maybe enjoyed this. I think I disabled the chat, so I didn't want the chat for the first stream I do. Yeah. So actually, what I was going to do, come to think about it now, I was going to show you a few things that I just picked up from the charity shop as well, because they're just sort of standard things that, you know, you pick up all the time. Because basically, well, I've actually got at the auctions. I actually brought a PS4. I paid £72. That's including that's including the commission. And I tried to look for a controller today, and then the cheapest was like 35 quid, and I was like, nah, okay, I can get it off eBay for 30, so I might do that. It hasn't got any wires, but I've got the wires, so that's not an issue. Oh yeah, and then I did stupidly I brought 3 3D Blu-ray players, and I was thinking, well, it's a 3D Blu-ray player, and I got them for £10 each, and I'm thinking, I've got an absolute bargain here. And then I noticed when I got them home, the plugs had been bloody snipped off, and they cut them off. And I thought it was just one of those plugs, like a 8-pin, like, you know, like a figure of 8-pin, or like a kettle or whatever, and then you just plugged it at the back. But then I realised once I got it home, I didn't look at it properly. Basically, I just kind of bid on it on a whim, and then yeah, didn't have the plugs removed. So I'm gonna have to just list it as spares and repairs those free and just see what happens. If I can get 20 quid, even if, you know, if I can, I'll do it as an auction and then just put the postage on. And if I can get say 20 with a bit of postage, I'll be happy. That'll at least make my money up. So yeah, a bit of a fail there, but anyway, the PS4 should be okay. Ideally, I want to only pay £25 for the PS4 controller, but I might just buy it. I'll maybe see. They might have a PS4 controller this week in the auctions. They sometimes have things like that, and I might do it. Might buy it there if I can. But I probably want to get one which I know is going to work and it's tested. And even if I have to pay a bit more for it, because you're not really, you're not going to get that at charity shop, and you can go cash converters and what have you. But they basically price the same as eBay anyway, so it's like I almost may as well buy it off eBay really. 45, I'm not going to bother with that unless I can get, unless I traded in and got vouchers and what have you. But I'm not really, don't really want to go there. I probably just pay 30 for it for eBay and have you probably be better condition than what the CX one will be anyway. But I'm rambling on about that. Let's go get to the sort of stuff I brought. Pay 50p for SingStar R&B and 50p for SingStar 90s. So yeah, these SingStar, I basically get like 6 of them, and then the PS2 SingStar wide microphones, or obviously if you can get the wireless, is even better. So what I do then is I usually sell 6 games and the microphones, well, the wired ones, for about £18. If they're wireless, you can get like a lot more. You can get probably like, you get like £25 just for the microphones alone. And then obviously put the games together, you get that's what, like 35, I think, or maybe 40. So those 2 more games, and I've got about 4 of them down there now. So smash them apart. Yeah, so yeah, they'll just add to the collection. You know, we'll see if we can get some mics. I haven't got any mics at the moment, but you know. And then Sims 2, 50p. It's okay. I don't even really bother with Sims 2, but for 50p, I'm gonna pick it up. Get a fiver maybe. Board games. Just, you know, it's just your standard stuff. It's Articulate. We'll maybe go 199. Yeah, I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, just standard. It's like a £15 board game. Although what you want is the more modern version, which is a bit different color box. But anyway, and then Disney CNET. You can pay £3 and should get 15 for that as well. Obviously free delivery, so you've got to factor that in. But probably like £6 profit in it, I think. For £3, so I'm going to do that. Not bad for an hour or what have you, just to post a couple of things that I had to post, and you know, got some lunch and what have you. That was that. I think I'll probably end it there. I'm going to just do some more listing now. I've got to do those PS1 games, and then I've got to put those. I've got to list those 3D Blu-ray players. I've got no plug on. Stupid. I don't know why I did that. I don't know why I just didn't look at the back of the bloody player. That's stupid. But live and learn. If you go out of your comfort zone, you've got to expect certain problems, haven't you? So yeah, that's the way it goes. I hope you've enjoyed this little stream and this little thing. I wonder if there's actually anyone watching. I wonder if I can go into YouTube, and I haven't actually got YouTube open, so I'm going to have a see if I can either see it on my channel or I don't know, my channel maybe. Are we on? I have no idea. I can't find it. Well, hopefully we're live. Oh, I've got 4 viewers. Oh, okay. Fair enough. That's pretty amazing. I don't know if we're live or if video's gone now. I have no idea. Oh, we're back. Okay. How do you view? I can't seem to view the video that I'm. I can see it here from the. No, I don't know how to do it. Let me just see if I can. Okay, I don't know how to do it now. Sorry about that. All viewers here. I don't know how to get the chat up though, or well, not the chat. I think I disabled the chat, but how do you view it in YouTube of what you're actually doing? That would be good. I go upload. Oh, hang on. There we go. Here we go. There. You recommend that I use a bigger? No. Apparently, I've got to use a bigger bitrate or something. I don't know. Whatever. No, I can't. I can't seem to. I control. View on watch page. That would do. Aha. Aha. Okay. Oh wow. Okay, that's odd. Anyway, I hope you've. I'm gonna have to mute that now. There we go. Okay, so you can actually view it on YouTube as well. That's okay. So yeah, I hope you kind of enjoyed this. Hop on and just see what happens. I'm gonna have to start to get used to YouTube, Google Hangouts, and see what happens. So yeah, I hope I didn't bore you too much, guys, and I'll see you on my sort of next live stream thing. I'll try and do it every week, and I'll try and think of a time that I'm going to do it. Probably Tuesday or Wednesday. I don't know. I might do it. I'll probably do it towards the evening. I would have thought it'd probably be easy. I just want to test this now. So I hope you like this, and I hope the 4 viewers who've I'm wasting the time too much and try to do something productive. Anyway, I'll see you next week. Bye, guys.